You don't see what now here?
Yeah, you're looking lovely. Well done. Okay. Yeah. Um. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom, depending on your location. We are here, the Unique Ladies Talk Show. We are here to set the record straight. We are here to you know, we are not
We are
here
not
for.
here for.
Oh God,
Oh
that's
God, that's
bullying.
bullying.
Maureen,
Maureen,
can
can
you?
you?
It's echoing from her side. Okay, perfect. So we are here to set the record straight. We are here because only the truth shall set us free. Only the truth shall set us free. Only the truth shall set us free. We have to get our freedom with truth and not with lies. You understand? If you are fighting for freedom, you fight with truth. And then we shall get our freedom. According to our leader, we shall get our freedom. Our freedom, Biafra is divine minded, God divine minded. Nobody can stop it. Nobody will say it will not come to pass. At God's own time, it will come to pass. You know, at God's own time, Biafra will be actualized. So we are here just to let our people know, because we have some things that the media we are talking about, so many things that they're just, I don't know where they get those stories from. But before we proceed, before we start, I have with me today Mother Barbara, our evangelist. And please, if you don't mind introducing yourself to us, please. Thank you.
Yes, good evening, Biafrans out there all over the world. Greetings, shalom. Like my sister, my lovely sister, Wanda Ife, have said, I am Evangelist Barbara. So we come here to come and tell you people truths, the only truth, the gospel truth, and it's only truth that can set us free. Our leader, Mazina Dekano, who bring us together, who let us know what is going on in that contraction country, the zoo. He come out, he said that we destroy the zoo with the truth. He didn't say we destroy the zoo with lies. So what we are coming out to say today to public out there, to the people, Biafrans, please come and listen, invite your friends, loved ones, families, come and hear the truth. So God bless you all. Shalom.
Shalom.
Thank you,
Thank you, my
sister.
sister.
Maureen?
Maureen?
Yes, can you hear me?
Can you
I think their gadget name is causing
echo.
echo.
If
If you don't mind.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I
Yes,
can.
I can.
Yes.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Good morning, good evening. Biafrans all over the world, depending where you're watching from. As you can see, there are some certain things we need to, put straight to the point where it's supposed to be. So as you can see, I don't just come out anyhow, but coming to this platform and to put things the way they should be. So I appreciate you guys for watching, and those that will be joining, and everyone that will be watching later on this platform. Thank you very much, and God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you, my
Maureen. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hold on, let me fix this so that you don't know where the echo is coming from. Maybe it's from my side.
I don't know what is happening to my camera.
What
What
happened?
happened?
Can you see me?
No, I
No, I
can't
can't
see you.
We can't see you.
The thing is showing poor connection here, but I'm using 5G, so I don't know.
Okay.
Now, greetings to you all. We are here because yesterday we didn't have to do this. Nobody should ever blame us for coming out to set the record clear. Nobody. We never wanted to come out. For over 6 months, none of you you know, we did
we
not
did not
even
even
do as
do
if
as if
something
something
was
was
going
going
on.
on.
We were
We are
doing
doing
our
our
program.
program.
Excuse me.
We
We
were
were
we
we
were
were
doing
doing
our
our
program,
program
supporting
supporting
Mazi
Mazi
Samuel.
Samuel.
We
We
never
never
wanted to
wanted
come
to
out,
come out,
but
but
as we
as we
stand,
stand,
we
we
wanted
wanted
everything to
everything
be
to be
resolved
resolved
inside
inside
house.
house.
But as
But
it
as it
stands,
stands,
we have
we have
to
to
come
come
and
and
clear
clear
the
the
air.
air.
Because
Because
yesterday,
yesterday
you
you
had
had
the
the
media
media
warrior,
warrior,
you know,
you know,
the media, the
the
autopilot
autopilot
media,
media,
saying
saying
all
all
manner of
manner of
things,
things,
castigating,
castigating,
saying
saying
things that
things
is
that
not
is not
true.
true.
And then
And
we
then
have
we
to,
have to,
because
because
we
we
cannot
cannot
continue
continue
saying
saying
things that
things
is
that
not
is
true
not true
and you
and
want
you
us
want
to be
us to be
quiet.
quiet.
No
No
way.
way.
We have
We
to
have to
respond back.
respond back.
And so
And
we
so we
are
are
here
here
just to
just to
respond back
respond
to
back
what
to
they
what they said
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 yesterday.
yesterday.
But
But
I don't
I
know
don't know what to.
my
My
female
female
please,
and
unique
unique
ladies,
ladies,
Maureen and
Maureen and
Barbara.
Barbara.
We
We
had
had
changed
changed
the
the
5G
5G
G5
G5
to much
to much
echo.
echo.
Hey, it
Hey,
says
it says
okay.
okay.
Maureen, can
Maureen, can
you
you
mute
mute
your
your
side,
side,
please?
please?
Have you done it? Okay, perfect. Thank you, Maureen. Nice, perfect. So, and I had Sonny Abarawa. Please, my fellow.
Please, Wanda,
Yeah.
I want to inform Biafrans that whatever I'm here to say is the truth and nothing but the truth. Because there's a reason why I have to be all this while that something has been going on. I'm this kind of person. I don't talk anyhow. I apply maturity in everything I do. You understand? I just keep mute. But yesterday broadcast just was something else that stabbed my heart. Because I hate when somebody or some people know the truth. You decide to anyway. I don't blame them because we are in a generation where truth become lies and lies become truth, and people hate truth and embrace lies. That's what the society like today. So I'm here to say what I know and what is true, because I will not lie, and they know that is true, and they know me to be that person that no matter what, I'm not quick to speak in everything. But what happened yesterday was a kind of stab. I was mad because I never expected the media team to go on air, start broadcasting issue like this. They are the ones. Sorry, Madam Ife, I'm taking words from you because I don't just want to do this thing. That's why I said, okay, I have to leave work to come and join you guys, because I wouldn't want to sow a seed where it will affect my generation, or saying the truth and cover it up. Because this world is a small place. Anything you sow, even God Almighty said, you cannot be deceived. God cannot be mocked. Whatsoever anybody sow, that also shall the person reap. I don't want to reap anything. I have child, and I have a family. I don't want to sow any evil seed that my generation. I know what it took us, our own generation, for us to pray out what our parents did out of ignorance. Many of us that is watching now we relate to what I'm talking about. For the media team, people I respect a lot, we have never spoken about them coming on air, bringing something that is not supposed to bring out. You understand? That is uncalled for. It's irresponsible act. They have a lot of things to talk about and not lying. They know the truth. They know the truth. They know the truth. Okay. They know the truth. They know the truth and decided to paint truth lies just because you wanted to be hailed, you wanted to be loved, you wanted to. No, nobody is fighting against Biafra restoration. Biafra is a divine mandate, and you know it is a spirit that cannot die. Why not stand? Is it because you are building your platform to be monetized so that they have a lot of things that you need to talk about that is happening in the whole world? Biafra is not the only thing that will monetize your this thing. If you know you can't say the truth, why joining and why coming out to lie, or why coming out to say other things? You should have used that time to broadcast another thing than ganging up. I am so disappointed. This is so very bad. I'm so disappointed. This is uncalled for. What is going on? I was thinking that in every family there is problem, and when you tackle the problem rightfully, everything will be solved. But the way the whole thing is going, this is not good. I am not in support of what happened yesterday, because there is a lot of lies accompanying that broadcast, and I'm here to put the record straight because I was there from the beginning when all these things happen, and this is not good. It's not fair. It's not fair. So please, Madam, if you start, then I'm so angry. I don't know, because oh God.
Perfect.
Thank
Thank
you
you
so
so
much.
much.
Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much,
much,
my
my
sister.
sister.
If you don't mind, can you mute your side? Thank you. So as she said it yesterday, I was so like, is this real? The media team coming out to say things that they know nothing about, that me, Ify, publish Nelly picture, nude picture. Me, Ify, publish it. It's not Simon. And I said, is these people really, really fighting for freedom with truthfulness or with lies and deceit? Are they sincere to themselves? Who told them that story? So for that, we have to set the record straight and put them to where they belong and tell the Biafrans the truth. Because you cannot continue to say to us, do not talk, do not talk. We have been quiet for all this while. But still, they keep pushing us, they keep pushing us, they keep pushing us. That is how you can push somebody or say no. Even God is defending the person will still come out and speak. I know and I believe that God is defending me and defending my sisters Barbara and Maureen and Judith here. But because we cannot continue to be quiet when you guys are pushing us. We are human. Remember that we are human too. They say, Madam, if you don't talk, be quiet. Yes, I never talk. But the time has come that we have to say something. The time has come that we have to make our people to know what is happening. So as it stands, so I know that my sisters here, they never knew that I have this voice recording. They never knew I have it. I am sorry I didn't share it with you guys, but I'm going to play it here. Because this, as they said, there's another one. As they said that I, Ify, was the one who shared Nelly nude picture. I want to set the record straight today. When the person that contacted me, for that nude picture, I was in the hospital. I did a surgery, and I saw a my messenger. The messenger was coming, and I said, "Who is this person that's sending me messages?" And the person keeps saying, "Madam Ify, I would like us to talk, please." I said, "What do you want to talk with me? I don't even know you." And the person keeps saying, "Madam Ify, I want us to talk." I was ignoring him, ignoring. Then later I say, "Okay, I don't know what happened." I say, "Okay, what do you want to say? Say it, please." And he says, "I have something that I would like to share. Please, I have something that I would like to share." I said, "What is it?" He said that his father is not happy. He said he should share this information because he's not happy for what happened. I said, "Okay, your father is not happy. Perfect." Then
what happened again? I thought Maureen come out.
she will come back.
Right.
Then I said, "Okay, perfect. What is the information?" He forwarded me. He said, "Can I get your WhatsApp number, please?" I said, "Okay." Then he forwarded me the WhatsApp number. When he forwarded me the WhatsApp number, I saw things. And when I saw this Nelly nude, I didn't want to share it out. Never. I said, "What is this?" I was like, "Oh my God, this is unbelievable. How did this happen?" I never wanted to send it out. But because of Azuka, I now called Azuka. I said, Azuka, look at what I'm seeing. Did Nelly really went too far to do this? Is this possible? I now said to Azuka, I called her and she picked up the phone. Then we discussed and I said, I have something here. This is not good. I'm not happy seeing this. How could these people forward this? Send me this. He said, what is this? I forwarded it to her. When I forwarded this message to her, Azuka blew, oh my God, we have nailed Nelly. Oh my God, Nelly is gone with this. Oh my God, Nelly is finished with this. I said, Azuka, what do you want to do? She said, Ify, we have to send this to Simon. I said, no, please. She said, please, you have to. I said, don't send it to Simon. Simon is a man. How can he stand seeing a woman naked like this? Don't do that. Don't send it to her, to him. Azuka said, no, that this, we nail Nelly, that Nelly is gone with this, that Nelly is finished. I said, I'm not interested. Don't send this to Simon. But Nelly, Azuka, because she wanted to get power. She wanted anything that would destroy whosoever that's on her way to get where she wants to get to. Anything that will stand on her way, she wants to eliminate the person or take the person out. You guys can hear on the audio where she was shouting and said, Ify, I don't want to work with you again. Why? What did I do wrong that you don't want to work with? Because she sees that we are not the kind of person that can lick her ass. Never. You are a woman like me. Moreover, I'm even senior her. I cannot lick your ass. She said, oh, we have to send this to Simon. I refuse for us to send to Simon. Before you know it, Azuka forwarded this to Simon. She forwarded it all to Simon. And before you know it, it's not even up to 1 hour. I saw it on Simon's Twitter. Simon tweeted it. I was like, what? I thought we said this is supposed to be something that Omar that's supposed to deliberate on. Azuka, why sending this to Simon? He said, we have to nail Nelly. We have to nail Nelly. That this is the time to finish up Nelly. Who is Nelly? Who does she think she is? That she will bring Simon down. That this cannot happen. And she forwarded that to Simon. So you over there, what you don't know is bigger than you. Keep quiet. I did not put that outside. And I remember when we are having the meeting, already, this thing, some of them started sharing it to some people. Chi started sharing it to some people. I did not share it first. Chi started sharing because we had a meeting and we deliberated on this. And Chi started sharing it to some people. When we said, do not send this outside, Chi shared it outside. Some of them did so. I am not telling you lies. I am here to clarify, say the truth. And I have a voice record here that will clarify that I, Ify, never sent that outside. It was Azuka who forwarded it to Simon to say to Simon. Then Simon started sharing it outside. But I was not happy. When I saw that Simon had sent it out there, I said, why? Why would they do things like this? Because Azuka want anybody that will stand on her way to get this power. She's ready to crush that person down. She's ready to take that person down. But before, my sisters, if what I said here is lie, if what I said is true or lie, can you please explain to your own side before I play this audio? Because this audio is going to clarify everything.
Let me say something before Mrs. Barbara.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, my sister, Wada Ify. Yes, Biafrans, like we said, we are children of God. We stand for the truth, and truth should start remaining. Because any house that's built with lies will collapse, will destroy, because God resists lies. Lies is of evil, it's not of God, It's not holiness, it's not good to lie. If you do something, even if you are wrong, say the truth the way it is. It doesn't really matter. No one is above mistake, but not to lie on somebody. What somebody doesn't do, he said he did. And you do it, you lie on somebody. When this issue come up, like our sister has explained, we said we the woman we the women are the one to challenge Nelly, to talk with Nelly, because the Nelly is a woman like us, not Simon, a man, because we knew quite already that if Simon should come up, people will twist the story. And what I said, we said was exactly what happened. People will even said, why can Simon sleep with a woman and go and bring the nakedness and blah blah blah, telling stories, and which is exactly what happened. Anyway, it was not iffy, because yesterday when I listened to the program as well, I was really shocked. I can't believe my eyes. I can't believe what I was hearing when I was hearing from Sonia Akbarawa and 247, mostly Sonia Akbarawa, bringing fake lies, where they know the truth. Who can only tell himself truth is you yourself. If you stand before God, or if you stay in your room, quiet place, you lie, God is a spirit. Your conscience will be beating you. Even if you say you sold your conscience, you don't have no conscience no more. But the Spirit of God will keep on judging you, because you know you lie against God. You lie against the Holy Spirit. Do not lie. Say the truth. All things that has been going on, people know everything about what has been going on about Azuka, a Charles Nwankwo. You sack us. Why did this sack we do matter? We said after talking about Nelly, she's called us and promised that everything we're going to be doing is going to be transparency, and everything we have to handle it. Nobody's going to steal money or anything. We agreed. But what we saw, what she promised, everything she was talking was all lies. No one was truth. She doesn't say exactly what she promised us. It's not what we're seeing at COM. We did the fundraising. I was among people writing down the money people paid, and the one that pledged that have not paid. We write it down. I calculated how much people paid that very day. The first one, the one that pledged they have not paid, we write it down. I'm not doomed. I've been in so many organizations. I am the only woman in Switzerland that fought for Nigerian government money in 2005, not even 15, 2005. I'm the only woman among them. So I know what it is to fight for your people, for freedom, for rights for your people. I've been there. I'm always there, and I'll still be there. Azuka is not the one going to give us Biafra. And Biafra is for we all. I am a Biafra. She cannot say she's going to sack me for Biafra, or she's going to, I'm no more Biafra. I'm 100% Biafra. Born and brought up as a Biafra. My parents are Biafra. So, and our leader said, well, anyone who can give us Biafra, anything you can offer, bring it on the table. So all this rumor going up and down, Biafra's out there, it was not if you own Biko. So those propaganda lies they are lying, it was Azuka that first started showing. If you only called her and let her know what is going on about the pictures and everything, but she forwarded it to Simon, and she later said, well, anybody can start sharing it now. The next person again who started sharing it was Chichi, the one in Nigeria, who called herself Gloria or Joy, whatever. She was the one spreading it, sharing it to so many platforms, different places. People were even calling me. I said, I've not seen the video. It's true that we said about it in our meeting. We discussed about it. I've not seen. Even people were calling. I said, I've not seen. If you see it, then pick it from where you saw it in the Facebook or Twitter, whatever. So all those lies, propaganda, they're all dirty lies from pit of hell. So Akbarawa, ask yourself the truth before God and man, that what you're saying, if it's true before God, because whatever any man do, he will repeat. Thank God that God is not a woman being they can give money or they can bribe or can, penetrate. No, God is a God of truth, God of justice, God of honest. And Biafra we're building is going to be a Biafra. God is going to be a Biafra of honest. We are not going to leave the zoo to come and enter another zoo again. God forbid. It's not what we're going. If people like Azuka will be the one to lead Biafra, oh my God, I wonder, then the zoo will become like heaven. God forbid. Because these people don't know her. You people out there doesn't know her. So when she comes out, she starts telling you, hey, where's Zonu? We are trying for Biafra. All what she has been doing, all the lies she told us since we started this program, how much has she donated? She doesn't donate nothing, she and the husband. Instead, they are the ones stealing from the money from the ESN. The money the whole world is donating.
Barbara, don't go that side. We are not here to
Okay.
say
Not sure of that.
So what I'm trying to tell you, all Biafrans, that the rumor going up and down is not truth. Finish. It's not if young Ubiko. Because when I heard it, I was shocked. I was like, what? How can somebody frame story like this? I'm coming out in social media to come and say it on the air. What you know that he was lying against God and against the Holy Spirit. Because I saw one video he brought as well, one King David or so, who was making like King Solomon making joke and laughing at
Yes, it's
William.
one Solomon. It's in one Solomon too, but it's like he changes this. It's king in one Solomon.
Yes, because I heard the voice. The way he was laughing and making kind of fun. So people don't lie, because if you lie against a child of God, he said, touch my prophet not and do them no harm. If you lie against children of God, you will get the wrath of God will be upon you. And when they start disastering on you, you think it's one Jew and one wizard. It's you. It's the what you sow is what you will reap. We are children of God. We stand for the truth. And I'm fearless. I'm unshakable, because as long as I stand for the truth, I know they fear nobody. The more see me, the more be afraid of me, because I stand for the truth.
Thank you very much, Barbara.
Nelly?
Yeah, I have to add my voice. You see, in life, sometimes there is something I understand in life. Evil things are very fast to embrace. The truth is always hidden, but it always comes to a lamplight. Even God Almighty said it. There is nothing hidden under the sun. And that which man thinks that he cannot understand, the God of heaven understands it. I'm one of the Umadas. I hardly talk. I don't like talking too much. There are things I believe maturity should take care of. But what all this time, all these things are going on, I've never, even close friends, never relate anything. Some of them today are saying, when I was asking you, you are defending doing this. Is it not you they are calling them on the internet and stuff like that? I say, whatever. But what my ear heard yesterday and saw, seeing men and a lady inside that don't even know. Where's that lady with them? That don't even know when all these things started, because you just joined the media team. You want to belong. You are just jumping into something you are not sure of, you don't know. How can you go to belong to organization when you don't know anything? You just want to carry everything so that they will hear you, you'll be popular. My dear, you see, I have seen people who started internet stuff. Today, they are nowhere to be found. And people are coming up after them. You understand? I don't know you. But what you don't know, lady, please keep quiet. I saw them saying, this video, this particular Nelly's picture they are talking about. That day, this thing happened when they called. We all assembled and we start talking and stuff like that. You know? And I was like, where should all this thing be now? Azuka particularly told me, so if you are the one that they use your child to do that jazz, will you keep quiet? So if I'm the one that this native doctor contacted, so I will just tell them they should leave me alone. I remember Madam Ifi also said the same thing that day. Because I'm here to say the truth. Two of them, you understand? I said, okay. But when that video, that pictures were going on the internet, there was a particular command that said that now they can start sharing this thing, which is Azuka. That we cannot start sharing. I never shared that picture because I am seeing nakedness of Nelly as my own nakedness. As a woman. And I fear God. I didn't share that video, that picture. I cancelled everybody that was forwarding it. The person that took the head was that Chichi also. They were forwarding. I didn't. If he cannot lie, she forwarded that picture also to other people, like inbox of this thing, because it was an order. But today, today was the day if he's hearing that I didn't share that picture. I didn't. Because when I look at that picture, I see myself too. As a woman. I'm more than a woman. So, the mistake has been done. But calling that is Ife that put that thing on the internet, it was all lie. She wasn't the one. She wasn't the first person that put those things. If you remember when Isima was doing that program also, what we were avoiding from Simon, that people should not go and accuse him that he was in relationship with Nelly, and that is where he got all those pictures. Now he's against Nelly. Now he's posting this thing. That was what we were avoiding, that he shouldn't be the first person to put that in. How that thing came, even when I saw it online, I called, I said, How come? They say he didn't put his face, he covered the distance. So for them, I'm so surprised and shocked and disappointed. If you know you don't want to say the truth, why not keep quiet and say nothing? You guide your tongue and you stay in your closet and keep quiet. Why lying? Why putting lie? You want to kill Ife? Enough of all these things.
How can you say
With
my sister?
You that is saying it, you know what is going on. You all know what is going on. What is all this? You know what is going on. You all know. If we want to begin to speak now, it will be like you are bringing everything. We have played maturity. Even before we were suspended in Umada for 6 months, there was excommunication that Simon said no more meeting again between Umada. Only when we want to come on fundraising, they should share the distance. But then we are having meeting. They divided everything for good 3 months before the official distance. How did we get suspended? Because of this media thing. All of them saw what is happening. I was so sure. Why building lies? Because you want to create an inch that people will want to flood into your platform, and you will be paid maybe $10,000, $5,000, $2,000, and you say your conscience. And most of you are fathers. Most of you are married people. What is going on? What is going on? Why are we doing this?
Most of them don't work.
No, they
don't
work. Pay them from the platform, from their program.
We were here to protect, not because we don't want Biafra to come. We were here. I know how I played maturity. I know how many of you who have called me behind closed door. Thank you for the maturity. You are too matured. I like your pattern. But coming on air to speak nonsense yesterday, I don't like it. I'm not that kind of person. I don't stand with lies. Say how it is. Even if you need to be killed, it's better you die for the truth. Only the truth can set you free. I know people don't fear God anymore. Even Juju, they know they fear him.
Okay.
What is all this not rubbish?
They fear the Jews. They fear the Jews and God. They fear the Jews and God.
It's not good. It's not good. You people should say the truth. See, you watching me. Even you that is in the media team. You, Azuka, anybody watching me. You know I don't talk. You know that I don't talk. But what happened yesterday, my heart bleed. How can people carry lies, paint it, and cover it? You just want to, because your plan is to bring it down, You gang up, you make meeting, we are going on social media. Look, hey, una not play music when una no fit dance, so. Make una not play music when una no fit dance, so. Everything was calm until you people took it to internet. When Ife was boiling that she want to go to internet, you people say no, this, that. But I was sure that it's the same you people are taking this matter to internet. Today, everybody is calling her, if your Wubiko is evil, her husband is in DOS. If your Wubiko open her mouth from the first day we started Umada and said that her husband is siding DOS while she's siding Simon. I remember what you told her, even Azuka. You said it with my own ear. You know the truth. And the truth you know. You have family. Don't lie. You told her that in a political parties, a wife can be in PDP, husband be in another party, but they're still husband and wife. You were giving her advice how she's going to play her game and not to put trouble into her marriage. And I know what this woman went through, all in the name that she followed autopilot. Which is bringing to you, Azuka, you know it. Which if you will cry, you know it. What is going on? What is all this?
Why are you crying?
Strong.
My husband is he joined US.
She said that because the reason why she said all this thing here, so that for future damages, so that nobody will think she's a sabo, that this, that. You guys know it. What is happening?
Don't worry about them. These are the people fighters with lies. And they're telling me that Biafra is coming to that. I'm going to spoil them getting Biafra. How am I going to spoil you guys getting Biafra? I'm asking you. I'm asking you that you cannot stand on the truth. My husband is a Jew. Let me clarify this, because enough of saying my husband is a US. Yes, he is. You here, everybody. We have a choice. My husband have a choice. I have a choice. He choose to be in US, and I choose to be autopilot supporting Simon. And I supported Simon with all my heart. I thought I did everything. Ask Simon. Since I have been following him, we are doing security meetings. We have things that we discuss securities that nobody knows, confidential. Has it been leaked out? Simon even said it in a meeting. He said, because when they said, Madam Ife is the DOS, because I'm the one that told them, for them not to go out there and say Madam Ife is a mole in our midst, or Madam Ife is snitching on us, is taking information and giving to DOS. I am the one that opened up and said, maybe tomorrow, because last time my husband went to DOS rally, maybe somebody that might know him there will say, oh, Madam Ife's husband is DOS. Are you sure this woman is to be trusted? I open up. I said my husband is joining is with DOS. So you guys should stop that rubbish and stop saying anything. Stop it. If you have something to give, evidence, something that I have done wrong, I have sabotaged this struggle, I have eaten money, which even when they said to us, you guys are suspended for 6 good months, more than 6 months, I was the one, I was even paying direct my own money I sent to that website. I also paid to that website and pay other places and do other things, my own money.
Which Madam Azuka is not doing that?
The money, I should have.
You don't know whether she's doing it. Don't put that.
I should have
just talk your own.
I should have said no. I'm not going to spend any more money after I suspended. But because I have a heart. Because I'm a God-fearing person. I was paying money. Even people all over Africa was giving me their money, and I'm still using my own card. Be sending money to that website. Even when I was suspended as one of Mwada, I never have grudges. It didn't bother me. I said anything that can make this struggle to move forward, I am into it. I paid with my money. Now I want to play this audio. I am sorry, Mwada. So my husband is a DOS. And is there another thing you guys have to say? But let me tell you, my husband is a DOS does not mean that I am an autopilot. That secret was leaked. Never. I have asked Simon. I have secret meetings. We have secret meetings that we done. Nobody knows about it, and nobody will know about it. Nobody. It is confidential. I work in social care sector. I'm a social care worker. I work there. I know what is confidential. So I make sure everything is confidential. My husband knows nothing. That he's DOS. He has a choice. Even Simon himself opened his mind when that woman, that one called, what is her name? What is that her name again? The one they call Shine Shine. Well, you know Shine Shine.
Is it Caroline? Carol.
Caroline was saying, hey, Madam Ife, how do we even trust you? When I was asking them about accountability, when I was saying to them, why can't we know what is in the account? Let me tell you, what is in the account does not bother me. I cannot be a signatory to the account in America. Do you guys get it? I can never be a signatory. Barbara, Maureen, we can never be a signatory in the account in America because we live in Europe. So all these things you guys are saying because we are removed because we want to be a signatory. What nonsense? Can I be a signatory in the account in America? Never. It cannot. We only ask for a statement. We are only asking for a report. Give us report. How do we know how much we are spending? How much we are making?
Was what she promised. She told us this.
What we agreed. It's an agreement. And she's saying that we are going to leak out the secret because we talk too much. What nonsense? What nonsense leaking our secret? How do we leak our secret? You think everybody... So we trust her, but she didn't trust. How do we even trust Azuka? Let me play this audio. You guys will be sure of yourself. This is the same Azuka that if after the Wadibia has contacted me, this woman now went to the back and started doing evil thing with that Wadibia. I'm going to play this audio. Stupid set of people. You guys cannot think. You say, Madam Ife is doing that. Madam Ife is doing that. I'm going to play this now. You guys do listen.
Which audio again are you playing?
Sorry. I didn't let you guys know about it.
Excuse me. I want to know first because don't play any audio that is this thing.
Yeah, this audio.
He said we didn't know about it. Let her play now.
You'll be surprised when you hear this audio. I didn't share it, guys. Because I said I don't want. I was kind of even when I listened to that one, I said seriously. So after all this while, Azuka now replace Nelly. We now went to that place and started talking against Nelly's children, even against Nelly as well. I couldn't believe because the Mwadibia song, they have a camp. Azuka for more than 6 months did not give the feeding money. I don't know. This guy did not even tell me. Because
Because
I
I
said
said
it doesn't
it
bother.
doesn't bother. I know.
You didn't
You
tell me
didn't tell
that
me that
Azuka did not
Azuka did
give
not
them
give
feeding
them
money.
feeding money.
You now
You now
contacted me.
contacted me.
Nne, please,
Nne,
can
please,
you mute?
can you mute
one side?
one side?
As he now contacted me and was telling me that more than 6 months that they have not gotten anything from Azuka. I said, are you sure? I thought you and Azuka communicate because Azuka take over. She took over from them. I said, nah, I come out here. And then she took over from them. So Azuka started contacting them. He started contacting them. She and them was doing stuff. And I never knew. So maybe because the guy, he stopped. I don't know why she stopped giving them money, because the guy refused to do what Azuka asked them to do. Do you know what Azuka asked them to do? Azuka asked them to make Nelly mad. Azuka asked them to do let me play it. Azuka asked them to make Nelly children useless. I'm playing it. This woman.
What?
I say I didn't want to share this thing to you guys, because when I heard this, I was like, is this real? Does this really happen?
My God.
Does this happen? Let me play, because this guy did not, he said for more than 6-7 months, Azuka did not give them feeding money. I don't know. Let me first play it first. You guys will hear. Nancy.
Before Emma, Sister Azuka, Kembe, Hanua, Kembe, almost a book again a Hannibal, almost 7 months or 8 months. So, since young, Omba Hedeka, Egori, Ochierain, Oba Hedeka Egori. And then when I watch her that now, with the number of people I went, Epo ha put her like that, because I put her, I get Bundi zoo. But the ending of the day, I mind me high losing, people I losing. So I watch that now, they get Obaguru. So Kainga for the training, God the training, one mother, mother confused. See, I call Biaka again, I will couldn't be as a white Biafra. But you know, your plan, what time of it? I might not be possible. A book Macana, ego, and ego, Ima didn't lose you go. And Mamago, how many people will go? Yeah, here I go since every video, no, 3 times. 3 times, after that, I had to go in again. Okay, but say, Makamati Madusi, Imam Kandemadu say, I'm making this.
So this one is then I'm going to play, because this is where the problem started. Azuka refused to send them feeding money. I don't know how, why. Then listen.
Nazokas na onya mo 7 million. Ima mmadụ ekọvagide mmadụ kọva mmadụ onye achọghị ka ego ịkọva ya gawa ọ na-emebi aha m. Ekwesịkwara m ikwu okwu maka abụ mmadụ ekwesịrị m ikwu okwu because ha sị m na ka m kọva nwa ya na-aga n'iru. Sista ihe Azuka nye m nye anyị bụ ego nri a onye ya ugboro na-abụọ nke ịtọ ka o nyere last maka ya na ya bụ 1,100,000 ihe na ya ndị kampanye onye ga ugboro na-atọ. Then ihe gbasara ego ewepụta 1 million onye ga wetara m akaụntụ eweghachitekwa the money ego m back maka ọkụ ya kwụnye ya double. Send the one side back. I want 1,300,000. Yes. Send it back. Then I can cause on a walk here. I got a book go IPOP. Because him up. Yeah, but ọ bụ na ọ jighị ọfọ bikos ọ ga-enye ya nsogbu ya gbala enwe ọ bụ na ọ jighị ọfọ. Ego nke ọzọ ọ na-ekwu okwu ya ọ bụghị ego IPOB, ọ bụghị ego IPOB, ndị ego ahụ orukwana gị ihe ọ na-akpa ego ahụ ọ ka m ihe o ji ego ahụ mme. Yes, mụnwa sị na ọ ma ihe o ji ego ahụ mme. Sistem achọpụ m ịgwa gị ihe a bete ihe na-ewute m bụ na aha m na-agazi m onye any kọmanda akpọ m n'ọgwa m dịtị onye kọmanda akpọ m n'ọgwa m dịtị why Azụka chọrọ ka mụ na ya sewa okwu ka gị ego nke ọ na-ekwu okwu ya already that amount and ihe o ji ego a wee mee because aga m ekwupụta ya because aga m anọ oge ọbụla a na-emechi m ọnụ ọ na-ewute m too much because aga m anọ maka na enwe m ike ịkwụsị strọgụl maka ihe nwaanyị a na-eme because ọ ọsọ ma nwaanyị asị meụbaka m n'aka m na because ọ dị m wute too much. Nwaanyị a ego ọgwụ oge ahụ na-ekwu okwu ya jụgodi ya ajụjụ unu jụọ Azụka ajụjụ onwe oge o wepụtara ego si ka e were goo akpati eji eli nnene onwe oge o wepụtara ego ka enye ndị ga-egwu ebe a ga-eli nnene onwe oge o wepụtara ego ka eme ka nnene dị useless onwe oge o wepụtara ego mee ka nne gị na ụmụaka ya ha ga-abụ uru oge o wepụtara ego mee ka Nnamdi Kanu gekwa m ntị oge o wepụtara ego mee ka Nnamdi Kanu wee shifti na rume na-eme unu adị surprise n'ugbo ya na m si na ya stop that nonsense iji aha m ọ bụrụ o riri ego ndị IPOB ya were ego ha nya na m na-agwa gị ya were ego ha nya Azụka enye m 7 million ọ bụ ọdọbụrụkwa otu ahụ etinye na line etinye m na line onye ọbụla abata na line agwa m dide ụmụada niile fọma na ụmụada new ụmụada otu Simon onye ọbụla abata na line ka mma nkọwara na ihe niile mere Azụka ya nwere onwe ya kọwakwana yes because I like m ihe mmadụ ga-eji aha m na-aga everywhere ọ bụ na o riri ego ya were ego ha nyere m. Sista Ifi nkọwara gị ihe nwaanyị a mere gị nwa na onwe gị sịrị ị ga-adị shọk bụta aga m ekwu ya n'iru Azụka n'iru mmadụ niile yes ọ bụghị ihe m ga na-ekwu n'azụ because ana m ekwu okwu n'azụ so ụlọ ogbe ya ọ bụ na ọ hapụ m aka aga m eme request ka etinye onye ọbụla na line ka m gbara ọnụ m kọwaa n'iru ya ọ bụghị ya na m na-ekwu n'azụ ya kọwara gị Azụka ji ego nke ya megasịa bụ ihe na-eme nsogbu many people na ịwa na nwoke dị surprise. Just stop all that nonsense. Azụka mere nne ụta nne dị useless ọ bụ ahụ ate gị wa na nwoke bụ 60 enweghị idea ndị na-agwa gị ego ihe mere njekwupụta ya bụ na ya ma mere njekwu ihe a na obere m na-ekwu na just stop all these things ya mekwala ka iwe wa m biko then ọ sị na ọ bụ asị ya tinye m online ji unu niile na online ka m kọwaa n'iru ya Yakusi Ija my Fegari. I also Kenya 7 million. Ashekonato. Yes, even last time I grew with commander Lion with how many to with the Kucha Mabayanket. Because I told me put the security outside. Told me the security outside. So in the also can make a chat for family. So ego I be on account nego I be. Just stop all that nonsense. So obi ademo to obi ademo. Makwana yeah why ya name on the water too much. On the water too much. So instead of Ogechi, I'm not going up and down. Yeah, one meeting. Then come in and need to spend of work. Because I don't like yeah, the game. I don't know what make each other everywhere. I want to make each secret and when I'm matter. When I got it, popular. Do tell my couch, I have not got it, come to put it. Over nigga, chip. Oh, guys, Nana, John Mazia. Sister. Only one more year. See, Yakusi Puma. Ochi Merende autopilot account, ya Mera account. I was called knock at join him with Hammer or join him. I don't know join the Qualm Yak Wall Umada Nile group no needed before with a new group young. Then a map at online. Then the more Mako, then I go up one. I watch a man account. Yeah, stop. Use I have now work commander different places. Yeah, get down with them well. Yeah, the fourth commander na come call. Why? I look at my day when I answer. One of my respect here according to. But I will not also respect her. Man, I look at come up with point come or nice. I'm going up and I'm going to hot or not. As long as I know so my mass and the canon has when I will have one number. And I mentioned a mother to Georgia. Yakusi, Ija Hama gave up or Chopon Yak one meeting. Konabla join online. Camera is with them.
Now, that is what happened. Can
Hey,
you guys?
whoa. One that you should have played this thing for. Hey, oh Bimo.
That is
That
what
is
happened.
what happened.
Oh Jesus.
I didn't have any contact with those people because I'm not. I know I was shocked when this guy was telling me this and see what am I hearing. So because I remember that Azuka was telling. Remember the day that he said meeting like somebody took this guy somewhere and they went and rescued him. Remember? I think you guys were in the meeting and I would say that they went that she didn't want to say it in the meeting. Remember what she said regarding that they took this guy in the I was not on the army, I was not on their bed. They now went and rescued him. So since then, she has been working with them. I don't even, the only thing I did was that this guy called me and said, Madam Ifi, I have whatever. He gave me whatever picture. I didn't have any contact. I don't know. I don't even call their father. I don't do nothing. But Azuka goes at the back of now, started working, doing stuff. Even if Nelly wanted to kill Azuka's son, is that why Azuka has to go and say that they should start planning to deal with these children, Nelly's children? And also because you guys will remember, Azuka will always say, "Hey, I'm gonna." What is that word that she always use? I can't remember that word she always use.
Maureen said it before. That
I said, Osina, Yamecha Nelly, Equate na Eme. She has said this several times. That was that initial time about Nelly that time. That all those things. All these things are so disgusting and so I don't know. It's so disgusting anyway.
So me, I didn't even know. I was even doubting the guy with the pictures he gave me. And I sent to him after he sent me this message. And now look at what I asked him, because I was like, I don't know what to believe anymore, because the whole thing, I'm tired. I'm really tired. Look at what happened.
Really, really shocked.
Yeah, this is my voice to him.
So all this while, I know, my mom, I'm gonna look and all these things, all this while. Was Azuka chọrọ power. So gazi na back. Gina wena emezi. Wena eme ihe niile a na-eme. Hey, biko, achọkwara m ịma that picture Nelly. Azuka mere unu mee ya ka just na papa gị just iwe ya na Nelly na-ekwu gbasara idu. I want you to tell me exactly what happened. Ihe nka, because ihe nke Azuka na-emezi na I don't understand. Azuka gwara unu mee ya ka just na papa gị just rụ eziokwu na Nelly mere ihe o kwesịghị ime, o wee sị na ọ ga-release the pictures. Because ihe anyị na-agwa m na I don't understand. Ọ na-atụzi m egwu. I am living in fear. I'm telling you. Ndị m na ha so, amaghị m na ha dị so heartless and wicked like this.
Now, can play the voice, the voice the guy sending.
Before me, Omua came out first before Azuka. So, this Chineke mekwara m ebere.
Then can send, where is the voice message that the guy sent and said no, that now the father did not. Now here you made the thing for Nelly, because now Nelly say he do. Nelly was saying he do. That's not the agreement. That's why they wanted to do that to regarding Nelly. So why are they now calling me and said if he is this one? I am the one. Is it me now that went at the back? Huh? Is it me now that went at the back? Because Azuka now wanted power or whatever. I don't know. That want them to go and start harming Nelly's children. Because Nelly said she's going to harm her own children. So she now went at the back to start doing all these things. I'm so like, what happened? How could that be? You have a heart to go and harm somebody's children because Nelly did this to your own. Nelly was trying to harm your own child, and you want to go and do the same, and you are trying to make her mad and everything because you always say Nelly amana no name. Oh God Almighty, this is unbelievable. Eh? This is not fair at all. This is not who we are. Even if somebody did something to you, you cannot go back and start harming the person's children. But because the father of I asked him, I said, did your father do this? Because this is wrong. He said, no, the father refused to do it. So maybe did the father refuse? That's why Azuka now refused to be given, because the guy is now the commander of that camp. Maybe he refused, and that's why Azuka refused to be giving them feeding money for more than 7 months. I don't know. All the whole thing is tiring. It is really tiring. It is really tiring, I'm telling you. Yeah? I just don't understand. It is really tiring. You can't believe. But she's there shouting. When some people say, so she goes to native doctor then, why would she go to the man to say he should do something to Nelly's children? Why? Yeah?
She want to pay.
Sorry, let me come in. What about she said buying coffee to bury the Nelly? Is it the Biafra we are struggling? Fulanis are together fighting us. What we are good is in the standing on lies and trying to kill one another. What about the one now? This guy, I heard something. The guy say that Kazo coffee jelly Nelly. Excuse me. Hey, please.
Okay.
I think I'm done with this. I need to go.
Dear friends, I think people have heard it all, other. If the ones people are hearing is a small, there are more things, more wicked things that this Azuka Charles Nwankwo has been doing secretly. We hear so many things. Some of the commandants are calling us. He refused to give them money for feeding for a long time. Sometimes some of them, they have family, they have wife, they have children. The children are sick, or maybe the wife or the rent, they've not paid the rent for years. They will tell us, or they cry to if you will call us, they will contribute money. We help them on our own self. And meanwhile, the ESN every Saturday, ESN forays, the whole world is contributing money everywhere to support. Because these ESN are the people who put their life out there, sleeping in the forest, in the bush. They're afraid of their life. They're not afraid because they sign it. Death or Biafra. But they're just there fighting just with the power of Chukwukike Obioma that was helping them. Meanwhile, for 7 months, some of them 6 months, some of them 9 months, some of them 8 months, they've not given them feeding money. If you ask Azuka, Azuka will say there is no money. So where is the fundraise that we're doing every Saturday? Every Saturday. We have in Nigeria as well, people are paying also in Naira. How she is the one account on there and Achichi running it over there. So where is all the money going to? Biafrans is now for you people to ask questions. Don't be a zombie. We all love Biafra. You can see my t-shirt. Mazen and it bring us together. You people can see I'm a hardcore Biafra. Nobody. My father was killed for this Biafra, and I'm not going to stop this Biafra. Whether the devil like it or not, Biafra must come. But not wicked people who come in as a criminal will come and make themselves rich with blood money. All the money people have been raising, we're supposed to use this money for our ESN. So for them to be feeding and afford to buy the
Barbara, wait. If he say what?
He said she lose because it's double. So we should have to buy the equipment what they need to fight the war with our enemies. They cannot go with empty hands to fight with the enemies and with empty stomach. And thank God that sometimes some of them can be able to reach us. But what about those that cannot have contact to reach nobody? Every day our people are being killed. You people are seeing this in social media. Charles Nwankwo, Azuka Nwankwo. We go and be telling, we'll be saying we don't have money. Meanwhile, she's building houses and doing so many things and coming to media and dancing, celebrating. What's she celebrating? Have we gotten our freedom? You people are just following like I don't know, like zombie. I'm giving. Not only money. Sometimes we don't sleep. Midnight we don't sleep. We have meetings to meetings. We know all the things we are doing underground too, we are doing. Even when she said she they expel us out of the Umaga, why did they expel me, Barbara? Because I said it and I keep on standing on the truth and the solid ground. Whoever that is in Biafra, ESN money, because this is blood money. People are being killed every day because the money they were being given to save their life. Somebody else is there enjoying the money, building houses in America and back home. That's why he went and crook with some of the people who can give money to go and board the Gateman house or the security house, burn some fittings and say they burn her house, they burn the husband house. If you don't see what is going on in the zoo, when they burn house, you know they burn house when the Fulani come after you. What they did in that place, is it a burning house? She was saying, they burned my house, as for her, if it's what to make the house, go, it doesn't really matter. Let it go. Let's say, who are you deceiving? Who are you fooling? Who are you fooling? Azuka Charles Nwankwo, you will face the right of God. It's watching over you. What man sows, so shall he reap. You can't escape it. More is coming to you. You are worse deadly. You are worse wicked than even Nelly you are killing. Now you're planning what to kill Nelly. You yourself, are you clean? Search yourself. Because God is not a God that is fool.
I remember one word Nelly said.
So God is not a God that somebody can fool or can give money or to bribe. Every day for thief, only for the owner of the house. Your cup will soon full. And when the full, the wrath of God will come upon you. You can't escape it. Your husband that is gingering you, if they want to say, Barbara, you're accusing the treasury. Who is the treasury? Your husband, Charles Nwankwo, is the one holding the Biafra money. In US, I don't hide mouth. I'm not afraid. You said, did I have proof? What proof else did you people want to hear or to know? Because some people are like zombie, follow. It doesn't matter. We don't want to care to know how much where we put in the money. As for let give you Biafra. How can Charles Nwankwo, Azuka, how can they give you Biafra with lies and lies? They're making themselves, enriching themselves, building houses, making chieftaincy, carrying titles, carrying everything, doing everything. How the people that are supposed to give us the Biafra, they're not even giving them feeding. They're not giving them money for feeding. They're not even, the money people are raising. Are you raising it to dash Charles Nwankwo, Azuka with her husband to them to be enjoying, or did you give it to the ESN because it ESN. They didn't say for just one.
Barbara, it's enough.
Barbara, it's okay. It's okay. It's enough, Barbara.
Please.
Barbara, it's okay.
Enough.
It's okay.
Don't go there, please. Let's not we would
See, Barbara, everything have time. When they let them continue to fool themselves. If they know what is going on. Can you hear me? Barbara, it's okay. It's okay, Barbara. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Barbara. What? Barbara, it's okay. Oh, it's okay. It's all right.
You will tell your people. You know, if you're giving money,
Barbara, it's okay. If he stop Barbara, if he stop Barbara, it's okay, Barbara. Barbara is fine. Thank you. Everything have time. I think they are the one that brought themselves out for this nude picture. Nobody talk about Nelly. They just decided to. The person that gave our media team that useless advice, the person is empty score. They fought a fight that they are fighting a fight that they don't even know. Then also they know the truth. Pretenders.
They know the truth.
They know the truth. Why are you lying? You know the truth. Eh? What is all this? It's okay if you leave them. There are many music. I think that they want beat war. May them continue. May them continue. They disgrace themselves. It's okay. It's okay. Leave the Angola. Since they wanted this, I was so disappointed. I was so disappointed yesterday. You guys have a lot of things to discuss. Not coming on this thing and lying. You want to finish Ife for their mind though. When we deal with Ife finish, you will not get mad to talk. Who told you? There are evidence. Then after you come online to nail her and she released all the evidence she wants. And today I am standing to say to the whole Biafra, those who have sense, use your tongue to count your teeth and go back home and sit down and think. Have a second rethink. Don't be carried away by some certain things. Don't be carried away by emotion. Go back and sit down. You understand? You might want to kill this woman. If anything happens to Ife Onwubiko, then we know where it's coming from. The better we know nothing will happen to her. Because a lot of this thing must stop. It must stop.
Yes.
It must stop. Why coming to disgrace yourself? I know some of you media team are disappointed at hearing my voice. You people went too far. Lying upon lying, playing. When I was watching this thing, cry, I say, God, I begin to imagine. I say, so some people that are in prison, honestly, are not guilty of what they nailed them for. It's just a conspiracy, hatred. Okay, let's go. Hey, Simon if you want to do. If he fought Simon, if he never fought Simon, we never fought Simon. Even you auto media, media team, you know we never talk about Simon. All we are talking is about, excuse me, I don't want to be busted though. I've kept quiet for months. I've kept mute. I behave matured. I don't want saga. I don't want trouble. But this thing you guys played yesterday, if you have sense, I respect you all. Please go back to your closets and think. If you want to be doing the program you are doing, please attack our enemies, lecture our people, because most of them are still mediocres. Most of them don't think outside the box. You have a lot to teach our people back home. You have a lot of good messages, and don't bring it to your topic. I love her.
Even
please. Stop it. This is unfair. This is of anybody that say the truth or just try to vote. Most of you just lie, because the reason why you are lying is because you don't want them to put you. I know most of you today who have turned back and say, wow, we didn't see the way you guys saw it that time. I am sorry. I know you know the truth. You guys know the truth. Keep quiet. If you don't want to involve yourself in the matter, do other things. There are a lot of things. Not because you want to monetize. Because most of you know that if it's not Biafra something, since your page is all about Biafra, so anything that will spoil your game for you, you don't want it to happen. No. So therefore, anything that will keep burning the fire for you for Biafra, whether it's lie, whether it's betrayal, whether it's conspiracy, whether it's anything, you must do it. You must do it. Nobody is fighting Simon. Nobody. We love him and we still love him. You understand? The only thing they're asking, a good leader is a servant. Once you're a leader, you're a servant. You must listen to people. You must know their cry. You must attend. When they call you for a meeting, you go. You ask, is it not on Zoom? Are you leaving your house? You go, you know what they are talking. Even if they are wrong, you can talk senses into their mind. You can even use some sweet words. You understand? You can talk senses. Why coming on air, mentioning name, all these things? This is unfair.
Is there anything wrong? You can
You understand? It's not done that way. It's not done. It's not done. We know the work you are doing. We all have supported you too. Every one of us has paid the price. But health, is it that because some people are not saying it? Most of us here have been admitted to hospital since we attended this Biafra stuff. We carried it upon ourselves. You know all the bullets we have taken. We've lost friends. We've lost family. Many are going under divorce because of this Biafra matter. We gave it all because we want that nation to come. But all in return is us to divide. But they are there calling in the Ndeze, non-Alibo. Any governor that come out and say one good thing, releasing at the Kano, that governor will be praised. What about us? What about us? How can you silence somebody from Biafra something and you expect the person to keep quiet while you are the one their name will be reigning? It's not done. It's not done. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu carry everybody along. Enough. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he took everybody along. He's a listener. He listens and he take correction where he need to take correction. He attend to everybody. Even if you want to insult you, he will tell you, he listen. Not leader move like a train. No, they don't do that. You must make mistakes. And nobody is a perfect being. Nobody is a perfect human being. We all have our weakness. We have our weak points. But at least, I was so shocked. Why everybody all of a sudden become a sabo? Why everybody that paid this price, sleepless nights, hours, all those things, some developed heart attacks, some developed high blood pressure, doing all these things.
We say no accountability, which we supposed to be in organization. And organization supposed to be run only trust.
This media thing now, this media thing that is coming out now to talk. Because when I remember the reason why you went there, after she said that voice was said that they are going to fade you away. You said no, you will cry to them or see the language a person use on you that is going to fade you away. All those things.
Like
feather. The same people now are the one now talking about Ifi, talking about Umada. Why the reason why they suspended us was because we came to you guys. Let's work this thing out inside. Let's do it inside and see. Only that was the crime, nothing else. We don't want to start. I'm just holding my peace. Not that because I've not spoken. I respect people. I don't mean any harm for anybody in this struggle. But nobody should be lying. If you know you don't want to stand for the truth, keep quiet. If you know the truth is so heavy for your tongue to say, keep mute. Just keep quiet. Do your thing. And don't accuse somebody. Don't conspire. Don't come online on group to make sure that this is uncalled for. Remember, when they go to their closest and cry, God hear them. Stop. It's enough. If I'm leaving this program, I've said too much. I think we have spent almost 1 hour. We need to go back to work. And Barbara is going to work. Thank you very much. Leave the rest. You don't need to leave the other stuff.
Go. I'll go later. Because we want to start from. Yes, I remember something because there was a time they were putting on the air, calling our. Maureen, please, can you hear me here? They were threatening some of our commandants because they are complaining that please they need money. They were threatening them, calling their names, sending their cabals in the zoo to go and kill them. Please, we don't want to lose our ESN anymore. We've lost so many. So many have died because they have injury for where the Fulani attacked them, where they were not having enough weapons to defend themselves. So many, plus the ones the fighting, Azuka is giving money, Charles Wanko is giving money, and you'll be killing the ones who is talking Kaba. So please, We don't want to lose anybody anymore. And anybody who speak the truth, who ask question or who say anything the truth, what they are saying that's not good, the next thing, Azuka Charles Wankwo, we go and send thugs to go and kill the people. We don't want to lose anybody because this guy, Miri Ugo, whatever, was asking about the money. They were after him. People were writing and calling and threatening the guy's life. What's it called? Caterpillar is one of our ESN. They are threatening, they don't even give him money because he was telling to make picture. And he's following according to our leader, Mazen Nandikano, the rule that he made down for them. They started this struggle for a very long time before Charles Wankwo entered. Charles Wankwo, he joined this struggle even 2 months after the kidnap our leader. And not only that one, when they did start with this ESN something, is it not after Nelly? She doesn't know most of them. Now she enters, she won't become the god of goddess. All power, you want above God. Nobody, if you uplift yourself above God, pride goes before a fall. God resists the pride, but he uplifts the humble. You may come out for social media and be telling them, we are trying to help you guys. Biafra is coming. We are doing everything. You people don't know what inside what she's doing. She's doing opposite of what she portray herself in public, coming out to come and talking on the air. You people don't know what the lamenting the ESN people are going through. If you people know, people will cry and say, huh? Is it this woman people are talking about? So we don't want to
just they don't care because it's not them that is in that place. It's not them. So what concerns them? It's not their father, it's not their brother. So whatever happened. They don't.
Yeah, but they're donating money, right? People are donating money for the ESN.
Sister, I beg, leave them. Leave them. Oh, they will tell you, is it your money? So is it your money?
Okay, you're donating the money for the ESN, but the person you're giving the money is not reaching the money. It's like you send me money, you give me money to give somebody to your family, and your family didn't get the money. Want to ask me questions? Where's the money?
Sister. So leave them. It's not your money. They said, they even ask you how much have you paid. That is what some of them talk. Instead of them to say accountability and transparency is what is required. That's what is required. Madam, they've done this from the beginning. All this problem will not come. We will not have all these things that's everywhere talk, everywhere gossip, everywhere. It will not happen. I
want to let some people, some Biafrans, I want some Biafrans to reason to what we're trying to explain to them. It's like if you send message to your family back home in Africa, in Biafra land, you give somebody money going to Biafra land, please help me deliver this money to your parents, for example. And your parents said they didn't receive the money, they didn't see the person for months. So will you keep quiet? You need to ask the person, bros, I gave you money to give to my mom or to my parents, and they say they've not received the money for more than 7 months, and you're back. How come? Are you telling me you don't have no right to ask? If you say, ask for us my money, it doesn't matter if the person needs the money, and your family didn't get the money. How will you? I'm just doing this, just little illustration for people to know exactly why we are talking.
Barbara, do you know what they are saying? They say that because we are talk, that we talk. That's why they did not let us stay in the account. That's why they did not want us to know what is happening.
But it's not true.
Is it not them that say they will give 1,000 men? They will give Umada. They will give what is it called, media. So how come it says because we talk? Are we staying in the account? Are we saying that? Did I say my name? We want to be there. We are in Europe. We don't want our name to be in the account in America. What is that? Why can't our people think? How can my name be in account in America? Are you stupid?
It's not true. That's a lie. Debunk lie. That's a big lie. That's what we're trying to let the Biafrans know.
Husband is in US. So yes, I could go here. We have choice. If you don't know, get sense. Husband in US, I am an autopilot. I follow Simon with all my heart. Everything, every secret thing, every secret meeting is secret. So shut up. I am even the one that told this this woman that I say husband is in. I am the one that told them myself, so that they will not know. They will not say if he's a snitch, if he's a mole. I did.
Which is Azuka.
I did not tell them. They will not know. It was discussion. We discussed. I told them for tomorrow, let them not see my husband going to rally, and they say, hey, if he's a snitch, is that why? I told them from the beginning. Let them know she chooses to be DOS member. I chooses to be autopilot. You don't even know, as me and him stay in the house, as you see, DOS, me and autopilot. You don't know what we were going through. So behave yourself. Every family, you don't have to poke nose. You understand, all of you. If I start telling about how Azuka and husband is doing, messing up doing things. You will not open your, you, all of you will be shocked. So shut up. Don't bring my husband into this. If that's what those woman that is telling you, and you are kind, and even that lady, Obi is saying, if your husband is doing, so why did he even join us? You think people look at her? She lives in America. She doesn't know what is somebody choosing to do something. She doesn't know what is choice, right? She doesn't know it. Somebody live in America. She's asking me as if she will go and tell her husband, you come and join me. If the man say he will not join you, he will not deal with you, will you kill him? He said he chooses his way. I choose mine. So don't start here to tell me your husband is in the US. That is rubbish. Enough. What kind of people are you?
Yes, Maria have said it now. She doesn't know anything. She doesn't, there's a parable. Only Marcus knows. Who did you know where they bury somebody, dead person? Archibald is in or Baba from or anything.
Husband in US, yes. Husband in US doing his own. Because we are all looking for freedom. He chooses to be in US. He doesn't even participate in the meeting. He just want to go there. It is his choice. My choice. So I said it. You understand?
Anyhow, anybody can get us Biafra.
Transparency. Did Azuka tell you guys that her husband is in the account in Biafra? If she's transparent, did she say that to you? But I'm saying to you, yes, I said it because I want to be transparency. So what is your problem? I trust myself. I trust everybody. We wanted to do something right. So I don't care whatever you want to say, you say.
Yes. So Biafra is what we are saying is the absolute truth. Find out if what we are saying is lying. We have so many evidences and proof. So if you can find out so many things yourself, people cannot just be coming out anything anybody just come and tell you. People will believe and say we were jealous. We are not jealous. Jealous of what? Is Azuka feeding us? Is Azuka one feeding onion for us? We're living abroad. We're living in the Western world as well. We are not living in the zoo. We are not a beggar. We are giving. Because I hear rumor somebody was telling my sister Ify that even the son is begging for school fees money. We are living in a country that the children born here, brought up here, they go to school free from the government. It's not like the zoo. They go to free. They don't pay no money. We don't look for school fees money to pay. No, except you want to put your child in a private school, private university is different. But it's for the government here. You go school free. All over Western world, they plan for their life, and that's what we are planning as well. So that's why we want to get Biafra. That's why we're following our Siam, this man. May God be with him and protect him. Our leader, man, great man. We pray.
I'd help Simon too to do the right thing. That is what we pray for him.
Yes, we pray for sure. Every time we make broadcast, we always put Simon Ekpa. Despa said he expelled me because he's listening to the same way.
Look at this stupid woman. She's telling Tina, didn't you hear the voice where Azuka is saying if he is not in the account because my husband is there? Didn't you hear the voice message? Are you being there for what? You are not hearing the voice message circulating everywhere. You're telling me bring the evidence, the paper evidence, Azuka husband. Have you not heard the voice message everywhere? She even opened up herself and said, yes, if he's not there, she's not happy because she's not in the account. But my husband.
Who's asking that blind question?
Are you deaf?
Please get it doesn't matter. He lifts the people. Even Judas, people follow Judas. Demon, people follow demons. God said, give what is God to God and give what's Caesar to Caesar. Some people still follow demon. So you can't force everybody to be like you, to become the truthful and to become nice. So it doesn't matter who want to follow devil, let them go ahead. Who want to stay for the truth, go ahead. It's choice is yours. It's for everybody's adults. Once you're more than 18 years, you have right to choose to make your own decision in the Western world and everywhere in the world.
Exactly.
So if you want to follow, Otikpu or Lacha Ike, they say be bringing money, give the money. Doesn't matter where the money is going. We don't want to care. Don't want to know. Go and be giving to Azuka, Charles Nwankwo, the husband, to be building houses and making chief dancing and dancing, making show. The people who say he was sending the money, they don't see the money to even see food to eat, talk less of nothing, and you people are still blind. As
they said they are criminals. So if this one now that I played the voice that said he's in our list, they say some of them are criminal, they're not in our list. But this commander now is in our list, and she's the one that Azuka contacted, and she's the one that she and Azuka was good rapport until Azuka stopped giving them money because she wanted the father to come make Nelly children to be useless. So for that, she stopped giving them whatever they need. I don't know, whatever they want to do, let them do. That is their problem. It doesn't concern me. Everyone, fight for your freedom. Fight, let us get. If you know what to do for us to be free, do it. If you know how to
is coming.
Freedom, fight. Fight.
Biafra
Stop
is
it.
coming.
What
And
is
it
all
will
this?
come on the solid ground and the truth. Biafra can never come with criminals and liars and thieves. Because they will not, even the Bible said it in Matthew 24, it said, a blind man lead blind man. The both of them go to hell fire, to pit. Because you are blind. What if you are blind? How can you lead the other blind person? We are giving money to suck demon. Is using it for themselves. And you are there make it say, hey, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Be putting money. People you say you're sending the money to, they doesn't receive the money. And when they try to come out to tell people, you people don't want to listen. We that are coming out, they cannot reach people, don't know them. People don't hear about them. We were working as some other before, so we have contact with some of them before. So they're still calling us today. And nothing you can do about it. So if people want to like, fine. If you don't like to hear, good. It's you a cup of tea. But we're coming out to let the word and the Biafra to know the truth. He said, buy the truth and sell it not. Only the truth will set you free. So if you want to die with lies, continue with your lies. A lie is not of God. It's a deception. It's evil. It's written in John 8:44, father of lies, demonic spirit. It's an evil spirit. It's not the best. And they're calling God when they want to do anything. Sometimes they carry God, they carry Bible. The Bible people are reading. Carry your Bible and
what Azuka did? Let me tell you, Barbara, what she said last time when they did the 1,000.
The Bible I'm holding here. Bible open Isaiah 5 verse 20.
Hold on, Barbara. She said Barbara, let me tell you what she said. She said to 1,000 men, she said that if they give them more money, give more money, that she's going they'll be seeing movie before that was 13 before the election. She was saying they will be seeing more
and some people are also living in fantasy.
Movie. She was counting and say, give us more money, we'll be seeing more movie. You see, let them keep giving their money. That is their problem. No, it doesn't concern me. It's none of my business. Anything I know I can do for Biafra to come, I go, I do it. Simon, do your own, do whatever you are doing for Biafra to come. We all are responsible. Do whatever we're going to do for Biafra to come. You and Azuka, continue your own, leave everything. We don't care. I don't care. I don't want to know. All I'm saying, you guys should leave me alone. Stop calling me. Leave me alone, but I'm still autopilot because autopilot, nobody says
God is fighting. God is in the throne. God is in the throne.
I am IPOP. Nobody will say I'm not IPOP. Do your own thing. Let those young people not come. If they come here, I come here and I debunk it. I did not share Nelly picture first. It was Azuka that sent it to Simon. It was Azuka that sent it to Matt Simon, and Matt Simon share it. I never share Nelly
in Twitter.
I never share Nelly picture first. I did not do that. Even when they contacted and gave me the picture, I did not because I didn't want to. And so Azuka wanted to say, I'm going to deal with Nelly because she wants Nelly out of the way. Definitely she did. Now I know everything because the way she wants this power, only God have mercy. Only God. Now she's going back to the same herbalist that Nelly went. She's going back there again to go and get more power. I don't know. She's telling them to go kill Nelly children. Why? Even if Nelly wanted to do something for your children, your child, is that why you want to go and kill Nelly children? What kind of
and they want to make Nelly to be mad. They want Nelly to be mad.
The guy said he didn't want to tell me. Say if we are telling lies, she's ready to come to the meeting and say what she knows. He said what he knows. He didn't want to because I said he didn't want to tell me nothing. I didn't want to hear all these things. But because Azuka refused to be giving them feeding money, that's why he started contacting me and saying that they are, and I have to send money to them. I have to send money. What is all this? I have to send my own money. I have known how much I have spent. Even that, I will still pay money to website. I will still send money to the website.
And the panel law to be asking you when you give somebody money, did you comfort her?
Yeah.
I heard the Azuka ask permission. That, hey, Azuka, I want to give money. Somebody called me to ask for money for help. Can I help?
Yeah.
For your own money, not that it's the money that ESN fundraise people raise that give to her. Because the money is with them. She and the husband are in charge of the money. If they want to talk, say the Treasury Department. Who is the Treasury Department? It's just one for
her husband is IPOP member. They are telling me her husband is US.
Just one for the Treasury. You see, you're calling the treasurer. They calling the treasurer department. Who is the treasury department?
Azuka husband is the treasury department. Barbara, ask them whether he's IPOP member. Is he IPOP member?
He's the husband.
Her husband is not even IPOP member. So
Not.
what are they talking about? Her husband is the treasurer, and they say Gamifi husband DOS. What nonsense! Gamifi husband DOS. You're saying now everybody have a choice. PDP and APC. Everybody can choose what they want to do. But I choose to be autopilot, supporting Simon for the day one, fighting and doing everything for him. So this thing you guys are talking about, you guys don't have any other thing to say. Shut up and go and sit down. We don't care.
I know how I fought here, tired for Switzerland here about Simon. Till today, who are telling me, Barbara, leave these people. Simon is people to make money. These are that I was debunking, I was defending, I was protecting, I was defending, and even when they say he sacked me because I asked questions and about the what's it called, Charles Nwankwo, when we were talking, anytime we talk about the money, about the account, it's like no on-go area, don't touch there. It's like you've killed somebody. But meanwhile, the ESN they're raising the money for, I'm not even seeing the money. And you think God is sleeping? You think God is not watching? You think God is not seeing? You think God doesn't? God is a God that they can brag. Yes, I have the power now, the money. I can do whatever you like. You can't do more than a dead rat. God is after God is we fight this battle. God will fight this battle.
Mexico.
No, it's so painful because sometimes I cannot imagine. We don't sleep. We pray. We do all we can. I'm going to work by 5 now. I have to leave now to go to work. Come back midnight. We come and contribute money. Somebody will tell me, don't ask the question. Who are you to ask? Some people are building houses. Our leader, Martin and the family, did they build a house? Our leader, Martin and the family, did they start building a house, building every mansion? Did Martin and the family building mansion when you fighting for a freedom fighter is building mansion, carrying titles? That's coming social media. Checking big breasts. Shame. Whoa unto you. Isaiah 5 verse 20. He said, woe unto you that will see good and call it evil, and see evil and call it good. Whoa! Who is speaking? This God Almighty saying not to me, Barbara. Look at it here. Look at it in the Bible. Isaiah 5 verse 20. People can see it here. See it clearly. See it good. Isaiah 5 verse 20. Go and be writing it. I can be giving quotations. And after they will carry Bible and be fooling. Who do you think can fool? You can fool God. God is the spirit. He's omnipotent, omnipresent, omniscient. Nobody can fool God. You can fool human being, you can't fool God. You can fool some people sometimes, but you can't fool people all the time. There are some foolish people, their brain is like a chicken. Our leader is talking. Some people, you can talk and talk and talk and talk. It's like you're putting water in a basket that we cannot hold. They will say, hey, where's one for come out again? They come out for social media, they shout. I'm shouting for the truth. I didn't beg for money. I'm not asking for money. I didn't say they should come and give us money. I'm giving, I'm contributing, I am giving, I am supporting because I love Biafra. I want to be Biafra and I want to go back to Biafra. People can see the beret I'm using. 1,000,000% Biafra. Born and brought as a Biafra. My father killed by the idiot Fulani, and I am standing for the Biafra, and I will die Biafra. My blood is Biafra. Proud. Ask anybody here, they say, Barbara, she doesn't joke with Biafra. When people are talking about one Nigeria, I say, what is one Nigeria? God forbid. That name, I reject it. I'm not Nigeria. They say, but you have a Nigerian passport. I say, I don't have Nigerian passport. Thank God I have here passport. I have my nationality here. My next passport is going to be Biafra passport. I don't need Nigerian because Nigerian green passport is a exhibit. And somebody will be coming to think me, I'm debunking. People don't know how I don't sleep. Yesterday night, I don't sleep. When after watching all those things, I was like, I was not happy. Till 6 a.m. I can't sleep. I was like, what is going on? What is going on?
We have stayed for long. 1 hour, 33 minutes. Let's
yes, I want Biafrans to listen to this. Please share this message. Share with my lovers, true freedom fighters, the lovers of the freedoms, the truth believers, the people who want Biafrans for the truth and honesty. We are children of God. All Biafrans are children of God, except the ones that want to make themselves children of darkness, that have a mixed blood with Fulanis. Because our leader said it, when Biafra come, we will check our END to find out the ones that. Because I'm telling you, this betrayal, I think it comes from the I don't know, Fulanis. I don't know what I will say again, because sometimes some things I cannot even imagine in my brain. I cannot imagine how can people, you think you're working with somebody, all of a sudden they see money, they see power, they want to tell God, who are you? Their mouth will be shout. Before you talk, you'll be shouting. You want to shout down on anybody. You people who have listened to it.
Hold on. Can you hear her saying every 3 months, every day she will say, give us money. 3 months, you will see Biafra. Give us money, give us money. In 3 months, we deliver. Every time she's repeating it. Give us money, give us money. In 3 months, you will see Biafra. Every time she's repeating the same thing.
Because they are building the house, in the US. They want the house to be finished very fast. So they need the money to complete the house.
Barbara, that is not the issue. Every time.
The issue is what I'm telling Biafrans. People have to wake up for the slumber. People will find out what Barbara is saying, that I don't put words in the mouth to speak. I don't lie. I don't lie, and I will stand for the truth. I don't lie. I can stand for the truth.
In 3 months, we will deliver Biafra. Every time, give us money. In 3 months, we deliver Biafra. Every time, the same story. 3 months, we deliver Biafra. 3 months, we deliver Biafra. Give us money. Asuka will come and say, give us money, give us money. Every time, give us money. In 3 months, she will come again tomorrow. Now she will say, give us money. In 3 months, every 3 months. So 3 months they pass, and we never delivered
Biafra.
Yeah.
Nelly. It's 1 million times better than Azuka. 1 million, 100% million. At least when Nelly was there, at least even the commandant, the ESN, they were saying they were even eating food, 3 square meal. At least Nelly buy them telephones. But when Azuka came, he told them that, don't worry, you will be drinking milk and sugar and drinking breakfast, egg, this, that. He promised them heaven and earth. He was even telling them, he said, the telephone Nelly bought for you people, I'm going to buy you new telephone. People have to throw it away because we don't want the zoo government or Nelly to track people with the number and everything. When money starts entering, come and see all the promises come on to war. He said, which telephone? People don't have telephone. Oh God, oh. It will be like a dream. It's like a horror dream.
Hold on. Let me play this now. Hold on.
Jesus Christ.
Remember that Chichi that they said she's begging money everywhere. They said they were thinking I am the one. Not realizing the Chichi, honorable beggar.
The beggar
that was begging people money.
The last beggar in Nigeria. That's why that we gave money to somebody to give in Nigeria. That she eats the money, told the woman, please give me my own share. You want to hear that voice again? You want us to play for the whole world to hear, for the whole Biafra to hear. You criminal living in Nigeria, criminal beggar. Beggar Chichi, who call herself Chichi. He says she's a politician. You're a politician, you're a beggar. You don't have no money. She's just looking for you. That's why she's running behind Azuka. Hey, my wife. Hey, our queen mother. Our queen, this one. Olacha Ike, make the policy money. He begged me, he said, Barbara, please, people are living in abroad now. Give me money for telephone charge card, how do you call it? Telephone recharge card or whatever. You know, people have living in abroad. I don't live in abroad. I bet who can bring my daughter? Who can bring my son to abroad? They carry your daughter and your son to who won't carry them come. Send them, go through Mediterranean Sea now. You able to get people they say, only. See them. Olacha Ike.
Barbara, you remember the way she said that told the woman that she shouldn't tell Omar that Chichi, the one that is managing the account in Nigeria, the one that is managing the account in Nigeria, that told Omar that he told a woman that wanted to give money to, and said, if I give you this money, don't tell Omar that I gave you that I collected money from them. Don't tell Omar that she wants to take money from the money that we raised to help poor people in Biafra land. And she said,
we contributed money here. Barbara was among us send money to contribute to help. I didn't go and be stealing for people. I don't rob. But they are the ones stealing and they have more to talk. And Biafra will come and be listening to them. People don't know what we are facing on the ground.
Managing the account too. The one that has she cannot even she's honorable beggar. She'll be begging people money. And she said to that woman, don't tell Umar that I collected, I asked you for this money back. Don't tell Umar that I took money from the money we contributed to help somebody. And she's managing the money that belongs to Biafran people. Hey! Barbara, before we forget, I beg, let's end this.
And after you Biafrans come and listen to all those dirty, bloody liars. We that is crying out, telling people the truth, people will look down on us, so that because we are not coming on the social media shouting, hey, Kwezueno, Umada Kwezueno, buy champagne, Agrico, all lie, no truth in the mouth. If they tell you good morning, you better go and check the time, whether it's morning.
Yeah, Barbara, remember how she said she's gonna, Mama that is gonna, Mazen Nandekano is out. I have, even that, I didn't realize that it was the native doctor's son that were. Hey.
I remember I said it that day when they sacked me. Say, Barbara, you are telling people. I say yes, because they lie so many things that we find out none of them is the truth. I can count 1004 about you. Azuka just one. I can set it on the social media. I can set it both your front and back, confront you, and I can. If you come out, carry my name to Juju to anywhere, Holy Ghost fire will destroy, because I often as far as my hand is clean, transparent, and clean as white as snow. I am proud anytime, any day, and both walk with my head uplifted. I'm a child of the Most High God, daughter of Zion. I stand for the truth. I don't say this one tomorrow is not. No, what I said is what I said. Yes, that time they were telling me, they were asking me. Yeah, because I said it in this. I wrote it because some commandants were complaining. I was not really happy. I was really touched. As a mother, I'm a mother. If it's your son that is in the forest there as ESN, and they don't see food, can't you feel? Those people living in the forest, they're people's children, they're people's husbands, they're people's sons and daughters, they're people's fathers, they're people's children, they're people's uncles and nephews. If I can't hear you, unmute yourself. If I can't hear you.
Hold on.
If you don't be carrying the pool, if you don't be carrying one of my brother here, due to now on a year ago that time, on Mary donation. If you don't be the probably an afford, you'll be a good the guy when I said, yeah, like how this woman,
hey,
that's it.
Not a pile of
hey.
Oh, then in any year go Mary donation. The next one phone. Your body go.
Epiphany.
If you don't become on intention before Simon.
Okay, this person now is referring to Chichi. I live in Europe. I don't even. How can somebody that lives in Europe? I don't pay school fees for the children that lives in Europe.
Dear friends, are you hearing it?
Yeah. The one called Chichi is doing. He will be begging people money after they are giving her money for fundraising. She will be begging people money. She'll be begging them money. Say, give me money. And they are not thinking that it's me. Me that lives in Europe will pay school fees. Do I pay school fees? How can I pay in Europe? How can I even say that to give me money to pay my house rent? Whereas I work and I am comfortable. I'm working. I live fine. And I'll be asking them. Chichi is the one going about begging people money.
Babiola.
Begging people money. Say, give us money to pay for my children's school fees. After they have given her money to pay for fundraising, she will still go and collect money. Very shameful Umada that you guys who think I want to be part of that kind Umada. God forbid.
God forbid.
What kind of
Umada? And after people with their fans, you know why we have to come out. You know why if you have to come out to destroy the lies that are lying against us, because people who doesn't know what is going on. If we keep on keeping quiet for a very long time, they will be fighting us that we are jealous. We want to destroy this fight because we are not in the account. We are not seeing the money. We are not doing that. It's not true. We are workers. We are not Azuka doesn't work. Where is she making her money? Business. Which business is she making? In America, she and her husband. Account is on her husband's name. That's why you see them jubilating, dancing. They're celebrating. They're dancing because they know what they're profiting every day. In their wildest dream, they will not see this money. It's like lotto. This is more than a lotto. Every week, we are doing fundraising. You don't know the whole world is bringing money all over the world. Azuka, Nigerian one, people are sending to Biafra. Bitcoin too. Now Azuka name just one call. Make I enter Bitcoin. May I go check whether I'm lying. If I'm lying against these people, let God judge and see the truth. Make I go find out with my eyes to see.
Barbara, hold on. Let me play this one that brother said when I said to them, did I share nude picture?
Yeah, Bugo Azoka, what I'm here, Basara Nelly. Nelly Macanampai, where he went out to Igbo, Biafra, or talking me.
Yeah.
Oh, can card each. When I get Matara before Azoka, what women come to Azoka.
Okay.
Madam.
Okay.
Make him my sister. I got
Okay. I was on my own. Nwadibia video contact after he watched the Omada program. He was watching it. He started sending me message. From there, Nwadibia now send me Nelly's nude pictures. I did not want to. I sent to Azuka. I said, Azuka, I saw something because me and Azuka, we talk now. We are rapport. We talk. No matter what that we are fighting now, we talk. I said, this is what I saw. This is what happened. What is going on?
We were talking before, not now.
Yeah, we are talking then. Azuka now say, oh my God, we have seen something to Nelly. Oh my God.
Crucify Nelly.
Oh my God. We didn't know that this is why she wanted Nelly out of the picture.
Out.
She really wanted. She always tell us, hey, Nelly, if she go, I will deal with Nelly. She will always say it. I will hammer Nelly. I will show Nelly who I am. I didn't even realize that she's going back to the native doctor to be telling them again to harm Nelly's children and also to be making Nelly mad. What kind of a woman is this now? What kind of a person is this, Azuka? How can you do a thing like this? Even Nelly hurt you to say, even Nelly was doing something. So you too, you join Nelly to go and be going to the native doctor. Hey, Chineke na biko mekwa na yebere na this story. When must know the native doctor, who knows?
You don't talk about that native doctor she has gone to the Azuka one for. She has gone to different native doctor because she wants to fight them to get the power. You guys, we do more that we are innocent. We don't know anything because we thought she was standing for the truth. We never know. No wonder people come out on the social media to expose her. And the Amaka and Rosemary, they said they were starting building the Umada, you know. So I called. I'm sure wherever the Amaka is now, she'll be hearing this program, and when she hears it, she will say yes, it's good because I talked to Barbara that day. I called her. We talked more than 1 hour. You know, she was trying to tell me, Barbara, stop it. You don't know this woman, this Azuka. This woman is a green snake inside the green grass. This woman is more deadly. This man is a wicked woman. She's only looking for where money is. Then I don't know her. I don't know the Amaka. I don't even know Azuka as a bad person. We're just starting new as a mother. So I never think evil for her or bad. I defend this woman for good 1 hour. Did Amaka, you can bear me witness. I called you direct, right? I didn't call on through WhatsApp or anything. I called direct. So I was even telling her that, no, I don't think Azuka is like that. Or what you're saying, I don't think it's like that. I was even protecting her. Hardly did I know. You say, Barbara, you don't know. People are living in Europe. I'm living in America with this woman. We know her in America. We know. That's why you see what she's doing. Apart from this old woman that is with her, Madam Meriwa, which person in America there that is supporting her? Yeah, okay, this new one is. They say this new one now, is it called Lobby or whatever? I don't know whether she's living in the state as well. I'm sure this one is one of the people who doesn't even know anything, who just come up from nowhere. She say you don't see woman being. Now when we bite her as a scorpion, then you go say, hey, you know nothing, I saw this woman be. Wait and see. Anybody that is evil is evil. Wicked, no matter how you can pretend for a long time, but you will still show your color. Who you are is who you are. You can't change it, you can't do nothing about it.
My shock is that Azuka has gone back to the same native doctor that Nelly said is not. He said this one. Azuka now went there to say they should kill Nelly's children. Not killing. They should make them useless and make Nelly mad. Why would Azuka do a thing like this? Why? What kind of a human being? Even if Nelly did do wrong, you should have at least God save you and save your child. You should have just let God take control. You now went to the same native doctor Azuka. Hey,
Azuka, anywhere you call my name or call our name for evil places, the blood of Jesus Christ is scattered and fight. Because we are children of God, we stand for the truth. Our hand is clean and transparency. We don't have no evil. We don't have no evil. We don't plan to kill you. We don't plan to kill nobody. But whoever that is in blood money, let God and let the spirit of Biafra swallow them, kill them, fight them. Finish. That's my prayer. And I'm going to pray that prayer every day. Anybody that eats ESN money, Biafra money, the Biafra spirit, the dead ones, our dead hero and heroes, their peace, their spirit, we pursue them. We never give them no peace. We deal with them. and so shall it be by Chukwu Okike Abiama. He said,
pray for Simon, no, because Azuka has gone to native doctor that Nelly went to. You can hear the voice message.
Yes, I am evangelist.
What is happening
People
to
know
Simon
me.
now?
People even in Sudan, they will tell you Barbara is an evangelist.
Hold on,
I
Barbara.
went to seminary covenant school.
Hold on, let me say something. It is Simon defended the truth. It's now saying to, if you guys listen to that, it's the same Simon. You guys will be praying for Simon, because I don't know. Because if Azuka can go back to the native doctor to set the native doctor that he should kill, destroy, make Nelly's children to not to be nobody, it's very shameful, very, very shameful. I cannot believe what I'm hearing. I cannot believe.
I pray, but who I pray most for every day, every time in my life, I pray 24 hours is our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in the hands of his enemies. And that man is choosing one from above. He's the Messiah on earth we have. He's the one that comes to stand for the truth, that laid the way to the promised land, which is Biafra. He's the one that God has called to say, I will lead you. And no demon, nobody can stop it. Nobody born of any woman being will kill him. It's true that in the hands of his enemy, he's being tortured. Joseph went through the same in the Bible. Look at all the people of God. Look at David as well. Look at, you all know that if you are a child of God and your hand is clean, the devil will fight seriously. He will never leave you. That's why the Bible said we should be as well as wise as serpent, to be stand firm with the word of God and yea and amen, and hold it strong and the truth. Don't deviate. Once you start lying, once you start compromising with the devil, he take you. He said, resist the devil and you flee away from you, which he said in Peter. First Peter, refuse the devil so that we flee away from you. But when you carry the devil, put on your life, saying a lie, you become mother of lies. They defend the lie, they protect the lie, they cover the lie. You are digging grave. You know snail, Ejina, snail,
Barbara, please, we have to end this program now.
No, I want Biafra to listen, because I know some of them will not be talking whatever they like. I don't care, but I have to listen. If you know that I don't going to work, I'll go by 5, I will leave. It's 4 something now. I'm leaving soon. Don't worry. I'm going to work. I will soon go, even if I'm late. I will call them, say I'm sorry, I'm coming.
Let us end this program because
no, wait, let me quickly talk this thing, because I have to make it. We have to end up with prayer now. We don't end up and go without praying. You know, we have to pray for our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Pray, it's even pray for your enemy, because when you pray for your enemy, it's good. He leaves the rest for God. He said battle belongs to him, and vengeance belongs to God. You know, he says, so hold your peace, and I will fight my battle for you. He said it also in I like that verse. And again, somebody that challenged me when I was writing something, the person was using that Exodus 14:14. He said, the Lord shall fight the battle for me, and I should hold my peace. I was just laughing. I was like, you quote Bible for me. I went to seminary covenant school as a reverend sister. From Genesis to Revelation, I can tell you the Bible. I will teach you Bible, darling. So, and I stand for the truth, not because I went to Bible school or I'm evangelist. No, I stand for the truth. I'm not the one, Pharisees, that they will call it the name of God, but they are doing contrary to what they are talking about. You like Rokro, you know what you're saying is lies. You know they catch you for your life.
This person, you are calling the commander that is protecting the land of Biafra 419. You are calling the 419. That is protecting the land of Biafra. That we know that they are there with us. Let them be hearing you guys calling them for. If I thought problem myself, no,
if you not talk like that, even at some of the commanders, they said it. They are not happy with what is going on, but they say they already volunteer to do it, and because of what they promised Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that's why they're all crying. They are praying to see that our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is out. They don't want to. Our leader said, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you see, I will not disappoint you, you Biafrans, but only people will disappoint me. So when everybody remember all the teaching of our leader, and people are doing contrary to it, God will hold people responsible. Don't be a Pharisee. that call the name of God. I'll say, I'm following Nnamdi Kanu, but you're not doing the right things. You're not doing the truthful thing. You're not doing the correct thing.
Barbara, this person say, Ify, did I tell you that I shared the picture? I told you, I said the pictures was sent to me. I am not going to deny it. It was sent to me. I was on my own. I don't know these people. He started contacting me on Messenger. And then said, you want to send me something? I said, I beg, I'm not interested. He sent me these pictures. I know nothing. I now call Azuka. I said to Azuka, I beg, see what I saw, because me and her are a friend. I said, see what I saw. What is going on? Why is Nelly naked? What is happening? Azuka was saying, oh my God, we have finished Nelly. We have seen what to use to finish Nelly. With this, we finished Nelly.
He was happy. He was happy because she's looking for everything.
Like, she had won lottery because maybe I don't know what is her mind. Only God knows. I don't know. Before you know it, I said to Azuka, please don't send this to. She said, we send to Simon. I said, please don't do it. Don't send to Simon. Please don't. He said, man, you can't see this. Before you know it, I forwarded it to Simon. I did not forward to Simon. It was Azuka that forwarded to Simon. So please, I have.
Even we do matter. We said we don't want Simon to say anything about it because it's women something. So we have to talk with Azuka, not Simon, so that we don't come up another different story. And exactly before we even know, Simon already started putting it in. And when I was hearing it's already in the social media, I was shocked also.
Yeah,
just like the way
I was shocked. Azuka, why did you say? Because Simon Simon, when he said something that I don't know why he sent it. I was shocked when I saw it on Simon's Twitter. I said, but why? Azuka, I thought we were supposed to know. So please, don't ever try this rubbish. You guys should just mind their own business.
If you don't know if you don't know nothing, don't talk what you don't know, because what you don't know is bigger than you. Don't cry somebody cry. Don't take somebody Panadol for somebody headache. Otherwise, it will kill you. If you carry somebody load, it will kill you. Swear for yourself. Even there is a parable say, is it which animal where they say you cannot swear for it when you carry for back, only the one they stomach. Because the one you carry for back, you don't know when you can pluck something by the tree. You the mother doesn't know that your child already plucked the tree. So you can only swear.
Can you end this program now, please? Barbara,
yes. So what I'm trying to tell the Biafrans that we've said a lot. If you want to hear more, we'll be coming out again once more. Because we have so many evidences, we have so many proof. We'll be coming out with so many things to come and play for people if you want to hear more. So
I don't want to come and play any evidences. I just want them to. Everybody should respect themselves. We are fighting for our freedom. Do what you do.
But for those who are Thomas, people are Thomas. Some people are Thomas. Until something under their nose, until you kill them before they will die.
Everybody have a right to do whatever they choose to do.
Sure.
That is life.
For sure. For sure.
You can't force anybody to do what.
No, for sure not. I'm not forcing nobody either. I'm not forcing. But we're just speaking out the truth.
Yes, let's share the truth. It's left for them to choose what they want to do. It is
for sure.
right to do whatever they want to do. That is
yes.
right. So
for sure.
Let us not think. No, it is not.
No, for sure.
So
even God himself said, the life and death is you to choose. You can never force nobody. No. Even him to worship him. He said, if you cannot worship him, we raise the stone to worship him. He knows why he's saying that thing. So he has created you. He has created every human being. He has told you the good and the bad. The evil one to eat and the good one not to eat. So now, Nasabio, and a cup of tea.
How come I'm the gang leader? Because I'm telling you guys what is the truth, is it? The end will justify the beginning. The end will justify the beginning. Let us keep going.
Abacha also has 1 mile. That we tell. God will expose every hidden
all
evil.
We praise for God. Please help Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our dear leader, to come out, to be saved, and come out and meet us. That is all we ask for. And help also anybody that is fighting, even Simon, that everybody that is fighting genuinely for this freedom. God planting each one of us to be able to let us get our freedom, because our freedom is the most important thing for us. But we cannot get freedom with lies and depriving our people. That is depriving those that are in the bushes fighting and doing what they're supposed to do to protect our land. That is why we are crying. But we are like a voice crying in the wilderness. But we have cried and cried. Now it's left for Biafrans to know the truth. Whatever they choose to do, it is left for them. Nobody can force them. And from today onward, I am telling you, Ify is going to be talking about Biafra freedom. And from today onward, unless they come there to say a bad thing against me, because I don't want, I will defend myself. Apart from that, when I come out today, from next time, it's all about Biafra freedom. I am not ready for all this talk. I have talked it and I'm done with it. Finished. Thank you. Barbara, finish your own. Let's end.
Okay, yes, Biafrans, like we've said today, yes, we've been suffering for a very long time. We didn't want to pour all these things out because we wanted peace and we wanted to settle it inside house. But when it doesn't work, we still keep quiet. Yes, but we were being pushed because by calling on the air, propagating our name and calling names, people who see us, who knows us, who see how all our efforts, everything we'll be putting on Biafra, now we'll be laughing at us, making mockery that you see what you, but it doesn't stop us anyway. It doesn't stop us not to still fight for the Biafra and for the truth tomorrow. So that's why, and mostly the way they lying yesterday when I watched that program, like I said, I didn't sleep, and I'm going to work today again. Now I'm going to work. I'm working night, so when I watched the what Sanya Parawa and they were talking, all the lies they were talking, I was really pissed off. I was really shocked.
Yeah.
I wasn't happy.
They are there because they want to be paid. They are.
I know. So I want them to hear what we're saying now, and they know the truth. So they should please fight for Biafra. We're supposed to be fighting for Biafra, fight our common enemy, not start fighting ourselves for nothing. It will not lead us to bring us Biafra. And fight a good fight of faith. And the good fight of faith is we standing with the truth. Because a house that is built with a lie cannot stand.
Exactly.
Yes. They say if the righteous is for stake. If the foundation is for stake, if the foundation is for stake, what do the righteous do? So what I'm trying to say, do something rightful before God. God said is because my people are perished because why? If only we can hear him and cry out to him and leave our sinful ways, our deceived ways, lying ways, evil things we're doing, unclean things that's not of God, turn back to him and cry to him and pray. He will come down and listen to our cry and prayer and heal us and give us our land.
Barbara, you are going to work. You're going to be late.
Please, I know I will call them to say, please, I will come a little bit.
You can't do that. I have to go to work. Bye-bye. I'm ending this program now.
Let me pray. We cannot just end it without praying. We didn't pray even when we started. So we have to pray. So what I'm trying to tell you, Biafra out there, I'm sorry, because really, maybe the way I was expressing, because we are women. When we remember some of the things, it's painful. As a mother, I'm a mother, and I'm evangelist, like I said. I counsel people, I pray for people. So when I see things going on wrong, I don't say it. It's a sin before me and before God. And even within me, with my conscience, I won't feel free until if I've done something wrong, I will go to the person and say, sorry, I'm like that. It's normal, So I'll say it out as well. So I'm sorry. I love you all, Biafrans. I love you with love of God. And I keep on praying, and I believe we are still working towards the goal. Nothing will make me to stop not to talk about Biafra until we reach that promised land, until we achieve our goal. Our goal and purpose in life is Biafra. This one, Biafra. We are living in a foreign land. We want to go back to our home. That's where we come from, where we were born and where our ancestors start from life. That's where I want to go back. That's why we have a passport here. My passport here is I'm a citizenship, but I'm not European. I'm not a white by color. So I love Biafra. It's my mother's land. I love Biafra. And I love our leader. May God continue to... May God protect our leader, like I keep on saying, our leader, Mazen, and Kanu, strengthen him. May God let the presence of God be with him. Let him never, no matter anything the Fulani plan, it will never work in him in Jesus' mighty name. Even the whatever they say, they poison him or whatever they are planning, all of them, the precious blood, that blood that destroy the sin, that cancel everything, we nullify it with the blood of Jesus. Nothing from the crown of his head, Mazen, and the crown of his head to the source of feet is washed with precious blood. All of them are utilized. He will come out just a little bit touch me because of the eyes problems of these things, but it's just there because of God's grace and God's mercy. And Lord, we thank you for your protection over his life. Strengthen him, let him feel your presence. And all our loved ones who are in prison, because we'll be talking about, there are so many innocent our people who are in prison, who didn't commit nothing, just because of freedom. Some of them, they didn't fight for freedom. They just because they're Biafra, just that name, they're Biafrans. They just catch them and dump them in prison for no reason. Some are there for years and months. Everybody forgets about them. We should think about them. Because sometimes I go out as well too. In my church, we go out sometimes for prison to pray for people. to pray for people. Sometimes some prisoners, they talk what brought them there. You'll be shocked. This is Europe. Talk less of that zoo.
No, but I thought we said we are closing this program and you still talking.
Wait, I want to just
Okay,
prayer.
let's end.
So, God,
I just finished.
We pray for all our brothers, all our heroes, our Biafrans who are in prison. Lord, strengthening them. We pray that we strengthen them and set them free as well. Amen. Because they who the Son of God has free indeed. Free them from that captive, for that place. We want them to be all free and set free. And we pray as well for our spokesperson against Simon Ekpa, because without him, when our leader was being caught, by now would have been like a lost sheep. Everybody was scattered from the beginning. But anything that's making him now to be shaking or not to be listening to the people cry, because as a leader, you have to listen to your children, your people, you are taking care of. He's the shepherd now. We are like his sheep. He's sheeping us. You have to listen to the cry of the people he's taking care of. When they're in pains or anything, you have to listen to them. You cannot just say you don't want to hear, or block them, or underrate them, or look down on them, or you're referring them to Azuka. It doesn't work out like that now. God has called you there. It has a reason and purpose. And that God that called you there will give you the strength with wisdom. With wisdom. I keep every day in my life before God and man, I pray for you, Simon Ekpa. If you watch my program, go and read all my content. Every time I always pray for you. Even if sometimes you are going some ways that's not nice, it doesn't matter because you're a woman being. As you keep on praying for God to bring you back to the right track, to lead you because you're a woman being. Sometimes your spirit may be willing, but the flesh can be weak. So we pray that God will give you that eyes of understanding from the Most High God. May God give you as well the peace. And I thank God that God is protecting you as well. I pray that God will keep on giving you more divine wisdom and to know the truth and let the truth.
And stop sending those that loves you out from him and having all the bad people around you. Stop it.
Yes.
Not good.
Yeah. So anything that is not of God, may God chase it away from you. Because darkness and light can never comprehend. Nobody can force. We are fighting for Biafra because we don't want to stay in Nigeria. So the same way darkness is and light, God has already made it. Say darkness and light can never comprehend. So there's no way.
So, end up now. Okay. I'm gonna end this program.
We pray that God will give you that discernment of the truth, because it's very, very, very important when someone is praying. Sometimes we may think you know it all. You don't know it all. We still need God in our lives. We need God. We need the Holy Spirit. You cannot work it on yourself. Don't think you are macho. You have power. You have sense. You have power. Without God, all is in vanity. We need God in every area of our life. And Lord, we are begging, we're pleading for mercy as well. Heal our land. Even all our enemies that have gone wrong, let them come back to their senses and repent and come back. Because you're still your children. When God loves, when somebody has a tender heart and you realize a mistake and come to God and say, Lord, forgive me. He's a father. He loves us all. So I pray that anyone who realizes their mistakes, stop that evil things, come back to the truth, come back to God, go back and come back so that we get our freedom very fast. So that, because with lies and evil, it's not. But I know Biafra will come and nothing will stop Biafra. And so shall it be in the mighty name of Yeshua. And all our gallant ESN men too.
Thank you for all the comments and all the liking and all the hatred and everything. The truth will always prevail at the end.
And all our ESN.
The truth.
Wait, sorry, our gallant men, when I supposed to put, I didn't put them in prayer. I don't remember.
Enough. Hold on.
I have to pray for them. Our gallant men, our ESN, who are there for us. May God protect them. Fulani will not see them no more in the mighty name of Yeshua. Fulani will not see them. No demon will see them. No evil eyes will see them. Who plan evil for them? Their enemies will die before them. Who want them dead? The person will die their death for them. Any Fulani man that step their feet into Biafra land will swallow them in the mighty name of Yeshua. And our leader must come out for the name of God to be glorified.
Azuka is not going to go and kill the Nwatibia. Now this one say this Nwatibia will die, because I know the way Azuka rule. I hope he's not going to go kill the Nwatibia.
Azuka is not God. Azuka is not God. Azuka is not God. Azuka is not God.
What you did, Biko, don't go kill the Nwatibia. I'm begging you, Azuka. Biko. Biko Kwachuku na afukwa onye ọbụla ihe ọbụla ya na-eme. Ebuka na nwa
For
dibia,
sure.
biko, I'm begging you. Bye bye.
I think even if she plan evil, evil will go back to her because you don't have to plan evil against nobody. So you just have to keep if your hand is clean, clear conscience, fears no accusation. If you know you're doing evil, stop it. Don't do no evil. And beg God for forgiveness.
You say?
And stop
Bye
evil.
bye.
Stop thinking of killing Nelly, or stop making Nelly to make mad, or stop killing our ESN men. We don't want to lose anybody anymore. We love all our ESN men. We love them all. We love you all. I love all you Biafrans.
Bye bye.
I love you all over the world.